Good morning, everyone. You can say it's summer already here in Europe, and it's also hot in Nigeria too. Even if it's rainy season, it's still hot, and they still have nice weather, which is beautiful. Today, I'm just going to give short advice to people that are running a private business or doing small business, or they're just doing something to survive. Especially those ones that are working with people that live in diaspora. Those are the people that I want to give my advice to today. And my it's going to be in English and in Benin, or Pidgin English or Benin. So it depends on anyone that comes. So what I'm going to say is that if you work in, if you did do any business or you did do small business for Nigeria, try as much as possible. I'll give up to maybe 2 or 3 advice to those people today. If somebody call you and maybe you've been recommended something like that and ask you how much is this thing or this thing, if that thing is worth 50,000 in Nigeria, please don't increase it to 100,000. The people living in Europe or any part of the world outside Nigeria are not stupid people. They're even aware of the price more than you that lives there in Nigeria, because the people in outside Nigeria are the ones that are really involved and really wanting to know what is going on in any part of Nigeria. So if you think they don't know the cost of tomatoes, then you lie. If you think they don't know the price of some small job that you give, then you don't know what you're saying. So don't increase the price for them. Don't tell them something of 50,000 or 20,000. Don't tell them is 200,000 or is 50,000. The mistake some of you even do, you start to calculate naira to dollar, euro to dollar, pounds to naira, and you give price like that. Meanwhile, you are not receiving dollar in Nigeria. You're not receiving pounds. You're not being paid in that amount of money. People that live here that are being paid in pounds, dollar, or euro, they also have their expenses in dollar, pounds, and Europe and euro. So if you are in Nigeria, calculate your expenses according to the naira, not try to do exchange rate when you are not even in the exchange market. So don't tell people something and start to think, oh, how much is $100 or how much is €100? So if I tell this person that is €100, that's small money for the person. Now, no, it's not small money for the person, because the things that the person is doing right here, wherever he or she lives, is also expensive. So say the real price. The reason why many of you people don't recommend you is because you always say the wrong price. If something is 50,000, instead of you to say now 50,000, no, you will not do that. You will increase that thing times 3 price, thinking that the people that is living outside Nigeria, they go fee pay. You know the expenses whether they carry for a year. So say the real amount, like you, because that job is going to be done for in Nigeria. Even though now Iboma, you won't do that job for self, you still have to say the right price, not inflate that price to something else because that person is stupid, or the person that wants to come and give you that job doesn't know what he or she is doing. They know what they are doing. So if you're going to do that job for somebody, if somebody call you for that same Nigeria, say, can't do this thing for me, say the amount you will tell that person, let it be the amount you will tell the people living here. If they not decide to say they won't hard join your money due to they feel like you've been good, you did the job, then they can have to eat for you. But for you to try to inflate the price on them is wrong. That is why many of you, when you called once, you don't get called the second time. And they don't recommend you out to people because you inflating those prices. You're doing a lot of things that you will not do right there to the people living outside. So if you want people to continue to recommend you to another person, number one thing, not increase the price, because these people are not stupid. Keep that price just as the same price you're doing that job in Nigeria. Not help them calculate that money, whether not dollar or all those things. Keep that price normal. Then number 2, if you they do any work for person wey stay outside, take the person along with that job. If now small iron, or for example they say help me do gate, When you design the gate or you sketch out, which many people are having problems with, which is supposed to be very important. So if you're doing gate or you are anything you're doing, I beg, even though say you not sabi draw, just find by rotate do the thing one way or the other. Or if you not fit do that one, tell that person say exactly what you want, make it send the picture come give you, and you will follow that picture. And when you're doing that thing stage by stage, they send the picture to that person, communicate with the person, so that the person go fit adjust the things where more adjust, whether the thing not be so you one thing can tell you say, oh no, change it. Oh, maybe sometimes even they say maybe you they do something later in the middle of it, you can't know say, not be that style, and now I won't do, maybe that mistake, make a quick rectifier. So that one there will be opportunity to make changes. But if you just carry the job, you just the one they go boom, you not even tell the person say, see how the job they work out, see the look now, you are not giving that person the chance to even change things. By the time when you finish with that job, you carry and can't give the person, that person figure out say, not be so I want her, or that is not what I was thinking. So it's good to carry that person along. Anything you do, whether you want renovate place for them, now window you want change, you take picture constantly, sending it to that person, make that person feel say now even they do the job. That is how to get it right. So not put the person for blind, because sometimes they will be say waiting you they like, not being another person go like. Sometimes you feel decide saying, now this one I find. No be so the other person want her. It be like say you want, for example, now say somebody want put ties for wall. There are some Tyler, maybe that one feel say in the straight the tie. Maybe the other person will want that tie, where he give you the money. He don't want me put like that. He want me you bend down, me you do one like this. So in that case, let me say it is very important for you to communicate with that person, for you to take pictures as you want to do the job. Ask and say, wait, you yagwa or God, now so you want and make I turn and go this way. Is it this style you want? Or tell me what you want. And when you stay doing that job, constantly get engaged with that person where give you the job. Carry that person along so that he go feel know how the things they work out, so that he can trust you and be happy. Because sometimes people living outside, they want to see that you are carrying them along. They want to see the job what you do for them. They won't see everything how you did one. So you go try me, you carry them along to the show them these things. So that if any mistake, they may not be like say the old job don't finish before the person can see her. So you don't finish the job. You can't say I don't finish, I must see the job. No. Maybe many things they way that job person not can't like for the job. So you need to carry the person along so that when I go do the job finish. When I do one or two together, the next time that person go recommend give another person say, see person will do my own. Oh, the person they very nice. Oh, they carry me, everything. Oh, go that explain you. Because explaining job when the person not there, not like say person will give you job there the house and as you enter they show you say now so it be now so it be. As long as that person not there around, that means that you need to carry that person along with that job. Carry that person along with that job means say you need to they give information as you they work with this job. You they give the information to the person. If you just not editing, the person help me do. If you just not design, the person say help me design this thing. No, constantly you go they show the picture say see as it be now, mama. Papa, see as it be. Oh, see as I don't do a ratio. You want them like this. Let the person it's fine. Or the person say no. Adjust here or do something for here or do this or have this. Now so that they work for people outside. So I beg with those two advice. If you're not doing that, start doing it, because it go boost your business. It go make you get more contact, more people recommending you, and you go they try to those things what you're doing, whatever you're doing, it go improve, because these recommendations it matters a lot. It matter. So don't inflate price and carry the people along. Those two things, if you're working with people living outside Nigeria, it will help a lot. And because if you do the same thing for me, you work for me, you know, inflate price, you the normal price, and you go work for another person, the normal price, then why the person not go recommend you when you carry the person along for the job, when you do everything? So try to think about recommendations. Say person will recommend you, give another person. In that thinking, do the right thing. And lastly, I would say, if you're doing anything, especially people that are working like painters or Tyler or any other job, don't take anything home from that work. Not take and go as. Because that is a very, very bad start. Because some people, if they tell you low price, they go thief something go as. May they compensate themselves. Say, oh, I carry this one I get for inside. I take hard journey, I take balance the price. That is really, really wrong. So if you take any job, say you want to go do any job for person, open your clear mind, take that job. Not take go as, because the new word for steal na take. When people steal something, they will not say they took it, they take it, they do this, all different kind of grammar they come out when after stealing. So all that should not be there. You don't take something that does not belong to you. If you want to take, you inform the owner before taking. If material even remain, tell the owner, say, mama, oh, your material remain, oh, I will go do it. Me I return be make a just take her. Tell the person, let that person be the one that takes that decision. Say, carry go. Not take her, because when you take her and it does not belong to you, that is stealing. So those things are very, very important, because if you can't work for me, you take. Since the new thief nana take, or I take them or whatever, I will not recommend you out to somebody. And so many other people that if you go and work for them, something that is left over, something that does not belong to you, you take it home. Why should they recommend you to somebody else? They will not recommend you because they don't know what you will take there. So if you are doing all those things, you're able to avoid those three things, even those now leftover materials or anything. Tell the person, mama, see what you remain for this material, see what you do, how we want do now. Be make a just carry and go as I be get something when I want face with this thing. Tell that person how you won't tell that person, but let the person be the one that decide what will happen to the remaining material where it did for grand. Not just carry and go as now your property after all. Now small money now pay me now. For Europe that side now dollar they pay. And so what? Do you know what the expenses they do here? So please, those three things can really, really help you. It can create more job for you. We should not have that habit where we say we just rush each one. We're not going to think about the second one. So we should think far. More they think, say, if we do this job, we go like to do the second job, we go like to do the third job. Now, so we build contact, and the way where you they build relationship contact with people, we go they recommend you, they give you job, they tell the other friends, say, see person way do my own. Now by say you they sincere. When you they sincere, you they do the right thing, people will keep on recommending you. Some people they go to say, I seen they struggle rich, I seen they do this, they're not they call for work, end up tired. Now because you're not they sincere, or you are not doing the right thing, or you are not doing it well. Because if you're doing it well and you work for number one, you tell number one, say, I beg you, recommend me, or say as I do it with all my heart. So that person will easily recommend you and call a friend, say, if you won't do any job, or I get one person, no, it's too much, or they do the job well. Why not? Me, myself, I've recommended a lot of people to other people because waiting, they deliver, they do the right thing. So if you want make people they work for you, and people they recommend you, even right there in Nigeria, not even need to do with people where they live or diaspora or where they are outside Nigeria, even right there, if you go work for person health, you work with all your might without anything, that person will also recommend you. When a friend or a family member they find that same person, he go recommend you, give them. He go tell them, say, I beg you, this guy now the very one, no. See as he build this person or this woman, and so build, she go do everything for you. So build that image with any business, whether not private you they do, or whether not government you what you they do, anything, build it. So don't just commonize things and you start to complain later, say God not bless you, or God has already blessed you. It already give you the hand, it already give you the thinking, it don't give you brain, it don't give you everything. Now it's not left for you to make use of those things that God has given you. Not be to they toss the thing not work. Meanwhile, now your hand you take to spoil the things. So anyway, this is supposed to be a short video. I thought it was going to be 10 minutes, but now it's almost 15 minutes. So those are the advice that I have for people that are trying to do something with other people, especially those ones living outside Nigeria. Please do comment on this video, tell me what you think, if it's okay, or just if you have any experience, please leave it on the comment section. And thank you very much. Don't forget to visit our office at number 39 Sakomba Road, Benin City. And if you want to do any work, if you want us to recommend someone for you this summer, or you're trying to do some renovations at home, feel free to send us a message, because we have so many nice people we can recommend out. We can stand on it and make sure they do the job. Thank you. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube. Thank you very much, and bye for now. Enjoy your day.